Hey y'all, welcome back to Rock Candy Mandy. I said that wrong. I was gonna say, welcome back to Rock Candy. It's me, Mandy, in it. I didn't do it. So, it's been a bazillion years, and I have no excuses other than I just haven't vlogged, and I'm sorry. Because I love vlogging, but it always starts that, like, I don't do one, and then I'm like, well, I didn't do one. I don't need to do another one, or, something like that. I think I sort of started some sort of, like, vlog month or something, and I never finished it. But it was no other reason than I got lazy and I just didn't do it. And then it feels like once I've been gone for a long time, it's really, really hard for me to start vlogging again. But I just wanted to say I'm back. Um, I'm back on my weight loss track yet again. I've been going to the doctor and there's something wrong with my thyroid, whatever. I really don't think that has anything to do with me being fat. I mean, it could a little bit, but I've been eating like shit all year. So I'm sure McDonald's has played a role in it. Not exactly my thyroid. I can't blame it all on my thyroid. When I went to my doctor, and because she's been watching it for like a few months before she put me on meds, and she told me, she was like, I was telling her about my hands. I was telling her all these other problems. Like, all I want to do is sleep. I can work all day and I come home and I want to take a nap. I don't care what time it is. I can go to sleep for like 2 or 3 hours. And she's like, well, it's your thyroid. And then I say something else. It's your thyroid. And then I say something else. She's like, well, it's probably your thyroid. And then after a while, she's like, I don't want to say everything's your thyroid, but she's like, it's your thyroid. So we'll see how these meds go. I was on a really light dose, and then she's upped them this time. And I go back to the doctor in February, so we'll see what she says. Tiffers actually finally went to the doctor after like months and months of like yelling at her and telling her, you need to freaking go to the doctor and get yours checked out too, because you could have a problem. And, for her anxiety and stuff. And so she finally went, and they gave her some anxiety meds, but her thyroid is really, really low, like super low. So they put her on some meds, and she said since she's been on those meds, I don't even think she's been on them a month, maybe. She's already lost like 4 pounds. She said, I haven't weighed myself in a long time. When I go to the doctor, I don't look when they weigh me, and I told them, don't tell me. So I don't really know what I weigh, and my scale has no battery, so I need to put some batteries in it. Excuses, 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 whatever. But I will find out what I weigh, and I am going to say this. I am not doing Atkins. I am not doing Weight Watchers. I am not counting calories. I'm not doing some crazy fad diet like I've done in the past. I'm just going to eat well. I'm not going to eat out. I'm going to drink my water. I'm going to do my exercise. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to do my Leslie Sansone, and we're just going to kind of go from there and see how it goes. And if I find that it's working, I might try the calorie counting. I've done it before. I don't really like it. I don't want to do Weight Watchers again. Weight Watchers it worked, but I just don't want to do it again. I just don't have the energy to do it again, and I just don't want to. Let's see what else has been going on. It's been a year since Bowie died, and I found out on January 11th. It was like a little after 5 in the morning, and I woke up, and I always pick up my phone and look at it no matter what time I wake up. And I had all these people that had tagged me, and they said that, it was like this article that said Bowie had died. So, yeah, it's been 1 year exactly since I found out that Bowie died. He actually died yesterday. And that's been really weird because I still feel like really affected by his death. And I know some people are like, oh, he's just a celebrity. You don't know him, blah, blah, blah. But I really miss Bowie, guys. I'm not going to lie. I miss him. Um, what else is there to talk about? Me and one of my friends are planning a trip, y'all. We want to go to Scotland, and then from there we'll go to London, and then I think we'll fly home. Um, but we're thinking like the end of June, beginning of January type time. My uncle, he works for like the airlines. I'm not exactly sure what he does, but he flies all the time, and I'm hoping he can help us get like a deal on some tickets. She's got a friend there in Scotland, and he has said that he would drive us around wherever, because from wherever we're going to go, it is a 9-hour drive from there to London. So he has graciously said that he would be our driver, and apparently she's known him for a while. She's talked to him on the phone. She's Skyped with him. Um, so I told her, I'm like, this isn't going to turn into like some Taken situation, because like my dad is not Liam Neeson. My dad is like 5'5" with like two bad shoulders, two bad knees, you know. He's just a tiny little Mexican. I don't know if he can come save me. So, you know, we have to work out these details. He's not a murderer. He's not going to sell us into prostitution, you know. Um, so, yeah, I really want to get on the ball with that. I've got to get my passport. She already has her passport. But I'm going to have to save a shit ton of money. And I really, really, really want to do it. Like, I've asked numerous friends if they would go with me, and they've all got kids, you know, and they just can't do it, you know. And she had said that she was going to go on Facebook, and I seen that on there, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm totally jealous. And she's like, well, you can come with me. So then we started talking about it from there, and I went to high school with her, so I've known her for forever. She's actually my David Gray concert buddy. She goes to all my David Gray concerts with me now. And, you know, so hopefully we can go. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, I got a Fitbit. My dad got me a Fitbit for Christmas. That's what I wanted. So I've been using it a lot. And I don't know. It's not exactly what I thought it would be. Not that, you know, I didn't magically think that I would eat food and it would be able to tell me what I've eaten and all that other stuff. But it's still hard work. Like, you have to input that shit. And, you know, I don't input my calories or anything, but I think it's super neat how it like tracks your sleep, because I sleep like shit, guys. Sorry, I keep looking at the time on here because I'm getting ready to go to the gym, and she said she would be here by 8, so it's getting kind of close. I gotta still put my shoes and stuff on. But yeah. Uh, what the hell was I talking about? Oh, my Fitbit. I like it. Um, but it says I'm restless a lot, and I looked up what restless meant, and apparently restless is just when like you like roll over or something. So I could possibly just be like I move a lot in my sleep, because at one time it said I was like 16 times restless, and I woke up this many times. I'm like, I don't even remember waking up that many times. But my doctor also said that I needed to possibly have a sleep apnea test, which I don't want to do that. My mom and dad both have it. And I never snored, and I don't think I snore. I'm not sure. She said that could possibly be why um, I'm so tired too. She said it could be the sleep apnea. I'm hoping it's just a thyroid, because I will never go to sleep with someone watching me. That's just creepy. But yeah, back to going to the UK. I'm like so stoked that I could cry and puke and everything else all at the same time. I want to buy my ticket with my tax money, and I'm trying to, which I've been doing it for about 2 weeks now, but I am trying to lose some weight, um, mainly because I don't want to be squished in a plane seat for like a bazillion hours. You know, that's just like, I just don't want to do that. And my phone just beeped. Um, but yeah, I'm like hella stoked. So, Gemma, Jonathan, keep it open just in case. I might get to see you someday, hopefully this year. Um, I think that would be fabulous. I would have so much fun. And this guy is apparently going to like show us the sights in Scotland. And I really want to like go to Scotland for like a few days, and then go to London and spend the rest of the time there and like look at all the cool stuff. So I'm really, really hoping my uncle can get us good deals on seats or on tickets. I told her, I'm like, well, maybe we could ride the train from like Scotland to, London. But she said it's like, well, she said she gets sick on a train. I've never really been on a train to know if I get sick on it or not. Um, but she said it would be more expensive, and it would be cheaper for this guy to drive us. But like I said, I don't really know him. I mean, he could be a good guy. I don't know, guys. Tell me if I'm making a good decision. Just let me know. Um, But yeah, I'm like really stoked about it. I'm gonna set out this plan today on how I can save my money, save my tip money, save my tax money. I may possibly take out a tiny loan just in case, um, just to have for like spending money and places to stay, because I don't want to stay in like. She's like, I don't mind staying somewhere crappy. Then we'd have more money, but like, I don't want to stay somewhere crappy and then like never come home again. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, bro? Um, yeah, I think that's about it. I'm so sorry if this was awkward because I'm feeling a little awkward right now. It's been a long time since I've talked to y'all, and I'm just not feeling my Mandy vlog. Oh, the other thing I needed to tell you, I'm going to be setting some of my videos to private soon. Um, like a couple of weeks ago, I was getting these texts that not texts, but things that saying that somebody had been commenting on some of my videos, and they're like old videos. They're not even like, I haven't vlogged in a long time. And all it was like these numbers. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. And after about 6 of them or so, I decided to go look and see who it was. And this person has no like account or nothing. They don't do videos, but he has like a playlist. So I'm like, okay. So I'm looking at this playlist, and there's a bunch of videos of my videos, and then there's a bunch of other videos of other women and stuff. And I'm like, what the? I don't get it. And then I saw this one video that says, count how many times I yawn. That was the title of the video. And I started thinking, I'm like, those numbers are a timestamp. So then I went to my vlogs and I went to that time and it was me yawning. So that's just really weird. I'm gonna keep up some of my tags and probably like my Mandy's Music Mondays, but a lot of like my personal vlogs I'm probably gonna take down just because I want a fresh start too. I want a fresh start for this channel, you know, all that other good stuff that YouTubers say. So, okay guys, I will see you later. Bye.